Welcome everyone to NXT. And we're kicking things off, and Eva Marie is in the ring to kick things off. Eva. Thanks guys, thank you so much for the warm reception. Hello, and welcome to NXT. It feels good to be back out here in front of all of you. And I've got a bit of an announcement to make. My first announcement is that in 2 weeks we'll be bringing back Halloween Havoc. It'll be Halloween themed special matches. Every match will be under the spin the wheel, make the deal rules. So all you gotta do is spin the wheel, and whatever match type it is will be the match type for the match in 2 weeks. Now I've got 2 matches I would like to announce. Those 2 matches are, first, the main event. It'll be Zion Quinn. He'll defend his NXT Championship against the returning Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship. The other match I would like to announce is Sky Lynch. She'll be defending her NXT Women's Championship against the returning goddess Alexa Bliss. And both of these matches will be held under the spin the wheel, make the deal themed matches. And I hope you all have a good night, because it's time for some action. Wow, huge announcement there made by Eva Marie. 2 matches have been made official for Halloween Havoc. Sky Lynch and Alexa Bliss for the NXT Women's Championship, and Zion Quinn and Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship. This is going to be good. Yeah, have a good night, man. And we're kicking things off with the self-proclaimed head of NXT. Wow. Pyro fitting for the head of NXT. Well, Chris Reigns, he doesn't know if he really is the head of NXT anymore without the NXT Championship across his shoulder. Well, it's not very often you'd see Chris doubting his own abilities, but Chris last week was obviously very upset that Bobby Roode became the #1 contender for the NXT title, and so he has challenged Bobby Roode to a match tonight. Well, Bobby Roode made a strong return, Gale. You cannot deny that. Bobby Roode made an impact, used his veteran skills to get the win in that fatal 4-way last week, and obviously Chris Reigns obviously believes that if it wasn't for his spear, his acknowledgement spear, that he would have won and not Bobby Roode. Well, he's the head of NXT, and you all better acknowledge that. Give me a hallelujah. Hallelujah. Not you, Saxton. The glorious Bobby Roode returning from injury. And what a way to return from injury. Becoming #1 contender for the NXT Championship. You know, Big Bobby Roode, you know, he's a former NXT champion. He knows what it means to hold the NXT Championship. He knows what it means to be the NXT champion. Will he become a 2-time NXT champion in 2 weeks at Halloween Havoc? Just officially announced by NXT General Manager Eva Marie. Bobby Roode and Zion Quinn in our main event for the NXT Championship. Man, the NXT universe absolutely happy to see Bobby Roode back in NXT. The WWE universe absolutely thrilled to see Bobby Roode back in a squared circle. We thought his career was over. When he suffered an injury, we thought it was a career-ending injury. I thought there was no way Bobby Roode was going to recover from a career-threatening injury. But Bobby Roode, being the talented individual that he is, was able to overcome those injuries. Bobby Roode, former NXT champion, multiple-time tag team champion with Dolph Ziggler. You cannot ignore that he's a former United States champion as well. And Bobby Roode said that he accepted Chris Reigns' challenge because he said he wanted to teach this young kid a lesson. He said he wanted to teach this kid a lesson in respect, and as a veteran in the wrestling business, you gotta learn to respect your veterans. And Bobby Roode feels like Chris Reigns does not respect him. I mean, I can't say I blame him. If I was a young up-and-coming talent, when I used to be a young up-and talent back in my day, if some veteran who was out for so long came back and swooped in and took away all my hard work, yeah, I'd be upset too. Yeah, I'd be a bit upset too. So I can't say I blame Chris Reigns. Well, Chris Reigns is, he's just livid with the fact that he is no longer the NXT champion. He just cannot live without being the NXT champion. Now that he knows his girlfriend, Sky Lynch, is the NXT Women's Champion, he wants to complete the package of him and Sky, both with championship titles. And it eats him alive that he is not the NXT champion anymore. For 93 days, that man was NXT champion. Went undefeated for about 3 to 4 months until Zion Quinn ended that winning streak. Now Chris Reigns in control. And now Chris Reigns starting to build momentum now. The glorious Roode in trouble. My God, what a powerbomb. To put away Bobby Roode and a kick out by Roode. And Bobby Roode with a spinning side slam. Bobby Roode. The WWE Universe rallying behind Bobby Roode, but Chris Reigns continues to stop any kind of momentum. Oh, but Bobby Roode fights back again. Bobby Roode continuing to show that he's still got some fight left in him. And, oh, spine buster by Chris. What a spine buster by Chris, and a kick out by Reigns. And a kick out by Roode. Bobby Roode's got to use that veteran skill now. He's got to start using all that veteran knowledge that he has if he wants to overcome Chris. If Chris knocks off the #1 contender for the NXT title, maybe Eva Marie might consider changing it to a triple threat. Oh, and Roode kicks out. Chris starting to get a little bit frustrated. Chris now in the corner, looking for the spear. Oh, but Rude counters with a clothesline. Bobby Roode battles back with a clothesline. And now Bobby Roode starting to build momentum once again. Oh, but Chris Reigns again stopping the momentum. Stopping the momentum. Into the cover on Rude. And Rude kicks out again. Chris has got to be wondering, what is it going to take to put down this man? Oh, man. Uranagi by Chris. That's got to do it. And Rude again somehow kicks out. Stay down, you old codger. Oh, man. Rude retaliating big time there. With that flying elbow drop. Oh, neck breaker now. And Rude with a neck breaker. And Bobby Roode. Glorious DDT. The glorious DDT to Chris. Bobby Roode puts away the head of NXT. And the NXT Universe singing along as Bobby Roode silences the head of NXT. Well, Chris Reigns' downward spiral is only going to get worse. Bobby Roode with a big victory. Well, still to come in our main event tonight, we'll have an 8-man battle royal to determine the number one contender for the NXT North American Championship. Oh, it's going to be good. 8 superstars all vying for a chance to become number one contender to face William Falcone for the NXT North American Championship. Joe Gacy, Dean Franklin, Riddick Moss, Kevin Dangerfield, Axiom, Reggie, Apollo Crews, and Karrion Kross all fight for that opportunity. And speaking of opportunities at championships, coming up next, the NXT Tag Team Championships on the line. The Viking Raiders earned the right to become the number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And they are looking to end the reign of Chase University. Will the Viking Raiders become 2-time tag team champions? Or will Chase University give the Viking Raiders a teachable moment? We'll find out next. I'm here with Harmony Kelly. Harmony, obviously you're not on NXT this week, and clearly you've got something to say. Yeah, I do have a lot to say. You know, I'm tired of being the punching bag around here. If there's one thing that I am getting very tired of, is being everybody's little whipping girl. Oh, Harmony, we need you to go out there and take that and put over the next person. I'm tired of doing that. I am tired of being put down by everybody else. And the one thing that's going to change, and that change is going to start next week. Because starting next week, Harmony Kelly is going to be the talent that I've always known that I can be. And that... Harmony Kelly. You know, let me get a rap for you. My name is Harmony Kelly, and I'm a big fat blonde. I'm a jobber and I lose every time, and then I just go ahead and make excuses. Everybody knows Patricia Ryan's better than me, And I'm always so goddamn jealous. Oh, you think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny with your little rap? Why don't you go back? Why don't you go back and do those skits with Flop Dollar and those other losers back and all those other losers? You know what? You're perfect. You're perfect. I said I'm gonna start winning, and as of next week, you are gonna be the first person that I'm gonna beat. Whatever you say, Harmony. I'm B-Fab, and if you didn't know, now you know. Wow, B-Fab is back in NXT. The audacity of that woman to sing a diss track about Harmony Kelly, one of the rising stars of this women's division, and she goes ahead and makes a diss track about her. Hey, I quite liked it. WWE Music should definitely release it. Oh, please, Byron. Well, it's time for the NXT Tag Team Championships to be decided. The Viking Raiders alongside Valhalla. Chase you! And here comes Chase University, being accompanied by Thea Hale, Duke Hudson, and Andre Chase. Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. The NXT Tag Team Champions, and here we go, the Viking Raiders putting their championships on the line here. Well, the Viking Raiders aren't the champions. Chase University are the champions, but in all honesty, yes, I would prefer the Viking Raiders as my champions, because at least I can take them seriously as a dominant threat. Chase University, not so much. Well, Chase University have definitely got their work cut out for them in this matchup tonight. Valhalla, the ever so creepy woman on the outside. And, oh man! Looking to put an end to this early. Looking to put an end to this early with the Viking experience, and a kick out by Chase. Viking Raiders were looking to put an end to this incredibly early. My God! And Andre Chase being 2-on-1 assaulted here by the Raiders. We saw the Viking Raiders at NXT Down Under try to cost Chase University the Tag Team Championships. They tried to help the Alpha Academy become the Tag Team Champions until they were stopped by surprise appearance. Oh man! The surprise appearance of Shane Thorne and Nick Miller of the Mighty. And if it wasn't for the Mighty's intervention, we might have had new Tag Team Champions. Duke Hudson being taken out by Eric. Andre Chase is in a bad way right now. Andre Chase is getting his... Oh, he's getting his head completely caved in here by the Raiders. The Raiders have become more vicious and more dangerous than ever. We saw what they did to Elias and Rick Boogs several weeks ago to become the Tag Team Champions now. And a kick out by Chase. Or Chase now with a drop toe hold. Chase, drop toe hold on Eric. Oh! A teachable knee. And Eric kicks out at 2. Oh, that was close for Andre Chase there. He needs to make a tag. That's what Chase needs to do right now. And look at Andre Chase! Wow! Andre Chase diving through the ropes. Oh, and Ivar! And Ivar doing the same thing. And Ivar doing the exact same thing. And now Ivar now. And, oh, jeez. Referee now at a count of 6. Valhalla. And Thea Hale watching on. Duke Hudson has been neutralized. Has been neutralized, and Andre Chase with a teachable moment. To Ivar. And Chase University have retained. What on earth? The Viking Raiders. Well, we're gonna go for the Ragnarok, but somehow Andre Chase was able to fight out of the situation and then drop him with the teachable. Oh, look out! And the Raiders from behind, clearly not taking this loss lying down. And Valhalla now attacking Thea Hale. Valhalla attacking via Thea Hale. And now the Raiders are clearly not going to let this loss go. Oh no, look out. Oh God, and Andre Chase just gets tossed out to the outside right out here in front of us. And Eric now with a vicious knee to Hudson, taking Hudson out of the fray. Oh no, I don't like this. Look out, look out guys, look out. Oh my God, the Ragnarok through the table. Ivar and Eric with the Ragnarok through our announce table to Andre Chase. Wah! Yeah! The Viking Raiders are clearly not going to take this loss lying down. All right, you got this, sis. Yeah, yeah. You got this, sis. And we'll be out there with you to support you. Thanks. I appreciate it. You know, I wish I had gold around my waist, just like you two do right now. The gold's on our shoulder, sis. Yeah, but that's what I mean. I would love to be a champion. Just like you two. Well, that will take time, Angela. That'll take time. Well, it didn't take long for us. Not trying to rub it in or anything. But don't worry. Just keep working hard and you'll eventually get that opportunity. Just worry about taking down Nikita Lyons. And soon we'll start thinking about some championship gold for you. Yeah. Melangela Lee clearly has championship gold on her mind. And here comes the ruthless lion, Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons was brought back to NXT via the WWE draft. And Nikita Lyons is ready for action here. This is Nikita's first match on NXT, and the NXT universe are seeing the new version of Nikita Lyons, the Ruthless Lion. Honestly, I like this Nikita Lyons more than the other one. Honestly, I disagree. The good one's better. I disagree, Saxton. And here come the Lee sisters. And her opponent, being accompanied by Essie and Hermione Lee from Jackson, Mississippi, Angela Lee. Angela's the one in the long hair. Okay, I gotcha. She's the only one wearing pants. Well, I tell you, these three sisters are incredibly talented. Not only they are very beautiful, but in very talented very talented trio. These girls are incredibly talented, and they've got a big career ahead of them. Angela wanting some championship gold. She feels left out, knowing that her sisters have also got championship gold. Well, Hermione and Essie, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, they've clearly got a lot on their minds right now. They've got, Lisa Leon, Valentina Ferros, and even Chelsea Green and Deonna Purrazzo all wanting a go at their titles. Well, especially Chelsea Green and Deonna Purrazzo, because they feel like they've been robbed out of a title opportunity. Into the cover, and Angela kicks out. Come on, Angela, come on! You got this, sis! And now look at this. And now painful submission hold here by... Very painful looking submission here by Nikita Lyons. Angela Lee fighting out. Remember, Angela Lee has not competed very much here on NXT. The last time she competed was a loss to Asuka in a very competitive match. And now Nikita Lyons battling back again. You think you're good enough to beat me, rookie, huh? Whoa! And Nikita Lyons getting dumped to the outside. Angela just dumped Nikita to the outside, and now Nikita Lyons. Oh, wait a minute! Hands on the ropes, and the referee. Great call there by the official. Essie Lee letting the referee know she had her hands on the ropes. Stay out of this, brat. Oh, well, if there's one thing you don't do, and that is talk badly about Angela's sisters. She'll always protect them. And now Angela building momentum, and now the momentum has turned. Angela Lee building momentum now. And now the momentum is starting to shift. Angela Lee now. And Angela, wow, Canadian Destroyer, what? A Canadian Destroyer by Angela, what on earth? Holy shit. Oh man, what on earth? The holy S-word chants are right. Elbow drop to the back, and Nikita Lyons having to kick out. Angela Lee is surprising everybody here. Oh! Kick right to the head to Nikita Lyons. And Angela Lee gets the win off that kick to the face. Angela Lee getting a big win over Nikita Lyons. She calls that kick that Angela just did right there. I've been told she told me she calls that the blackout. She calls that the blackout. And that kick was a ferocious kick to the face. The blackout. Very good name. You know, Eve, I am tired of the disrespect. I've been disrespected for far too long. I've done everything that you and this company have told me for ages. I am the one that made Ashley Johnson a star, and I never get any kind of thank you. I never get rewarded. Where's my reward, huh? You want to be rewarded for your hard work? Yes, I do. You want to be rewarded? Yes. I want to be added into that North American Battle Royal. Well, unfortunately, Drew, I can't do that. I've already got all the slots filled. But you know what? You want a match? You want to be respected? Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. Go to the ring right now, and I'll have an opponent lined up for you. Great. Who am I facing? You'll have to find out when you get to the ring. Oh, and by the way, your little mentor, Charlie over there, he's banned from ringside. What? You want to be rewarded, Drew? Do this alone. And if you win this match, I may consider adding you to the Battle Royal. Okay. Fine. Well, Drew Gulak is set for action. Drew Gulak wants to be respected. Well, he's going to have to earn his respect here. He has to earn his respect here. He's ready for action. Drew Gulak claiming that he helped make Ashley Johnson a star. That is completely bogus. Well, I think it's a good point. I think he makes a great point. You know, he's been here for a long time. He's never been rewarded. He does everything the company tells him. He does everything he's told without complaining, and he never gets rewarded for it. Well, the question is, who is Gulak facing? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. No way. Oh, hell yes. Wait a minute. It's Tony D'Angelo. Tony D is back in NXT. Tony D'Angelo is back. Oh, this is great. Have a seat at the table. And there's his cohort. And there's his cohort, Stacks. Hey, Gulak wasn't allowed to have Charlie Dempsey out here. Why is Tony D allowing his buddy out here? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Well, Tony D'Angelo has been Tony D'Angelo making his return to NXT, and what a return this has been for Tony D. Gulak, we're looking to spoil the return of Tony D here. Well, Gulak says he wants to be respected. He says he wants to be rewarded for his hard work. Well, this is what Gulak's got to do. Tony D'Angelo is all about street justice, and he loves his family. It's all about the family. It's all about his family. His cohort Stacks out here as well. Tony D. A surprise return. Gulak off the top rope. Gulak off the top rope. Inside cradle. Now Gulak Gulak is now in control of Tony D. Well, Tony D may have been gone for a while, but it may have been gone for a while, but clearly he's got some ring rust. Tony D now in trouble. Tony D's definitely shown improvement since coming back. By improvement, you mean getting beat up by Gulak. And Gulak now Gulak. Looking to finish off Tony D here. I was looking for the Gulak, but Tony D. Look at Tony D here. Beautiful move. Beautiful move there by Tony. Beautiful move by Tony. And now Tony D. Look at this. Beautiful move by Tony D. And D'Angelo puts away Gulak. Welcome back, Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo is back. Tony D'Angelo is back in NXT. And it feels good to have him back. And Gulak throwing a bit of a temper tantrum out here. Yeah, he's just mad that he lost. My guess at this time, the self-proclaimed woman who started the women's revolution, Emma. Really, Steve? Really, Steve? If you're going to interview me, say it correctly. Sorry. My guest is the woman who started the women's revolution, Emma. Thank you. That's much better. Proceed. Well, you're about to go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. Your thoughts on the match and your thoughts on Sally Dennis's threat earlier on NXT Level Up. She's not ready. Sally's just not ready, and she doesn't want to hear the truth. She doesn't like hearing the truth, and I beat her. And I beat her fair and square. And she just doesn't like to hear the truth. Well, the truth is, I'm better than her. And the truth is, there'd be no Alexa Bliss. There'd be no Sally Dennis. Hell, even those three twins that we just saw earlier, they wouldn't be here without me. I am the real women's revolution starter. And I want all the women in the NXT locker room to say, thank you, Emma. Thank you for starting the women's revolution. Now, if you excuse me, I've got a match to go win. Emma continuing to claim that she started the women's revolution. It's all about me. Hey, it's a good claim, and she's right. Who were the first two women to be a part of the first ever NXT pay-per-view NXT Arrival? Emma and Saraya. Well, Emma is ready for action. She goes one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. Emma coming out here alone. No Madcap Moss because, well, sorry, Riddick Moss, because he's preparing to be a part of that Battle Royal in our main event. Just look at Emma, Byron, KP. Just look at Emma. So beautiful. Such a beautiful talent. And more importantly, she's so underrated. She's got to be one of the most underrated girls in history. She has won multiple championships, but Emma's got her eyes on the NXT Women's Championship as well as many other superstars. And here comes the Goddess. And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, the Goddess, Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa Bliss has got to be feeling ecstatic, knowing that in 2 weeks at Halloween Havoc, she gets her chance to get her hands on Sky Lynch. Yeah, she has an opportunity to win the one title she has never won, the NXT Women's Championship. What, so no welcome home chance for Alexa Bliss? Well, that's very rude. Well, that's disrespectful. You say welcome home to everybody else, but when Alexa Bliss steps in NXT, no welcome home chance? Okay, fair enough then. Well, Alexa Bliss and Emma. Funny enough, these two have never faced each other in a one-on-one capacity. I've actually looked it up. These two have never ever competed against each other in any capacity. Well, that is partially untrue. They were a part of a fatal five-way at a pay-per-view called No Mercy at one point in 2017. That was probably the only time those two ever really interacted with each other. I made you, Alexa! Say thank you! Oh! And now Emma getting a little ahead of herself here. Emma claiming that all the women in NXT are here because of her. She believes that she's the reason all these ladies in NXT exist. Yeah, Emma, the self-proclaimed women's revolution starter. The woman that started the women's revolution. She did start it. Well, okay, then if we're going to make that claim, then maybe people should... But if you're going to make that claim, then maybe Saraya should also be credited as one of the starters of the women's revolution too. She's too busy being a savior. And now Alexa Bliss, being the wise veteran she is, rolling out to the outside, but Emma not letting up. Emma not letting up on her attack here on Alexa Bliss. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, look who's coming out here. It's Sally Dennis. Sally Dennis is coming out here, and Emma doesn't seem to like that, but brings Alexa into the ring, into the cover, and a kick out by Bliss. What's this? And Emma was looking for the Widow's Peak, but Alexa Bliss was able to avoid the Widow's Peak, and Sally Dennis clearly out here watching. Sally Dennis has got her eyes on Emma, because Sally said she's not done with Emma. She says she's still got unfinished business with Emma. Well, she's going to have to wait. Well, Sally's going to have to wait, because Emma is busy teaching, Alexa Bliss a lesson. Oh, man. Both of these ladies now. Alexa Bliss with a drop kick. Emma with a drop kick of her own. Now watch this. Watch this, Sally. Watch this. And now Emma. Oh, man, the Emma might sandwich. And that could be it for Alexa Bliss. Into the cover. And Alexa kicks at it too. And Emma getting frustrated. Emma getting frustrated now. And now Emma looking for the Widow's Peak. But Alexa Bliss able to avoid it. And now Emma in trouble. And now Alexa Bliss drags Emma down into a drop kick. Oh, man, beautiful move there by Bliss. Vintage Alexa Bliss there. Vintage Alexa Bliss with the insult to injury to Emma. And Emma kicks at it too. Emma kicking at it too. And now Alexa Bliss climbing up, looking for the... Emma looking for the Emma lock, and Sally Dennis now on the apron. And now Emma slightly distracted. And now Bliss with the twisted DDT. Alexa with the DDT to Emma. And Bliss puts away Emma thanks to Sally Dennis. Yes, Sally Dennis just cost Emma this match. And Alexa Bliss with the victory over Emma. But Sally Dennis making sure that Emma did not get the last laugh. Emma, this issue between us is far from over. At Halloween Havoc, I want a rematch. You want a rematch with me? Fine. You're on. And then after I beat you, Emma, you will tell the entire world that I am indeed ready. Oh, look at this. And Sally with the DDT to Emma. Sally with the down under DDT to Emma. Sally Dennis looking to Sally Dennis and getting her wish, her rematch with Emma in 2 weeks at Halloween Havoc. Well, coming up next, Chad Gable has issued an Alpha Open Challenge. He calls this Open Challenge the Alpha Challenge. He wants to know, is there anyone alpha enough to take him on in a singles match? And apparently this is going to be another one of those lessons for Maxine Dupree, since she wants to be a wrestler. Chad Gable and his Alpha Challenge is next. Who do you think's accepting? I have no idea. Shoosh! Shoosh, please. And here come the Alpha Academy. Hey, Byron! KP! Shoosh! Please don't do that, Gail. Hurts my ears. Well, this is an Alpha Open Challenge. Chad Gable wants to know if anyone is alpha enough to take him on. There you see Maxine Dupree looking great as ever. So who is it? Who is accepting the Open Challenge? Who is alpha enough? Who is it? Who's alpha enough? Hey, wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my! Look who's back! First Tony D'Angelo, and now Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate is back on NXT. Wow! Tyler Bate has accepted the Alpha Challenge. Tyler Bate thinking he is alpha enough. I guess Tyler Bate thinks he's alpha enough. Oh, this is great. This has been a great NXT, guys. First Tony D'Angelo is back, and now Tyler Bate. I hear you, Byron. I don't normally agree with you, but yes, it's very awesome to see Tyler Bate back, and Chad Gable doesn't look very impressed. Here we go. Tyler Bate making his return to WWE. You think you're alpha enough? Whoa, Chad Gable Should be spending less time talking and more fighting. Oh, look at this! And Tyler Bate with the aeroplane spin. Tyler Bate, oh my God! Spinning Chad Gable right round like a record, baby. Wow, Tyler Bate spinning Chad Gable around with that aeroplane spin into the cover. Oh, and Chad, man, oh man, Chad almost lost right there. Can you imagine how embarrassing would have it been if Chad Gable lost this match? Because remember, this is supposed to be extra training for Maxine. Maxine and the number one guy watching on as Chad Gable looks to put away Tyler Bate, who has shocked everybody here tonight and has made his return here to NXT. It's nice to have Tyler Bate back here. Oh man, Chad Gable went for a crossbody and Tyler Bate with a knee. Tyler Bate countered that with a beautiful knee, and now Tyler Bate has turned this matchup around. Tyler Bate now in control with a suplex. Chad Gable now in trouble. This open challenge may backfire really badly on Gable here. Oh! Oh! Chad Gable now Chad Gable is starting to feel the control turning to him. He's starting to feel the control is turning towards him after gaining the advantage. When Chad Gable is in control, he's hard to stop. To spoil Tyler Bates' return, and Tyler Bates surviving. Chad Gable now. Oh, Maxine! Hey, Maxine! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Hey, what are you doing? Nothing! Oh, look at Maxine! Oh! Maxine almost cost Chad Gable this match. Oh, wait a minute! And now Tyler Bate turns it around on Gable. A Billy Goat's curse on Gable. And Gable's tapping. What's Gable's tapping? Tyler Bate has just defeated Chad Gable. Maxine Dupree just inadvertently cost Chad Gable this match. Maxine Dupree inadvertently looked like she was going to do something to Tyler Bate, but the referee caught onto it. And Chad told her to get back, and then that ultimately cost him. And Tyler Bate quickly rolling out of the ring to avoid the number one guy. Maxine, I'm sorry. It's okay, Master Gable. She will learn from this. Welcome back, Tyler Bate. Oh, look who's joining us here on commentary. The NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Emma Bailey. Emma Bailey looking great, looking as gorgeous and great as ever. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT All-Star Women's Champion, Emma Bailey. Well, Emma Bailey is about to find out who she will be facing in 2 weeks' time at Halloween Havoc between these three women: Tiffany Stratton, Ava Morano, or Tiffany Stratton. Patricia Ryan, Ava Morano, and Tiffany Stratton all vying for a chance at the NXT All-Star Women's title. Who is going to become the number one contender? We're about to find out next. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Sky Lynch is the new NXT Women's Champion. I've lost everything. Everything that I worked for. My whole life getting here. Ruined. I've faced losses and adversity before. But this just felt different on another level. I let my brother down. I let my family down. I let everyone down. And not only that, I lost my cool last week. Oh! Emily Bell attacking Patricia Ryan. I don't know who I am anymore. Am I really Emily Bell? One way or another, I will find out who I really am. Well, Emily Bell going through a lot of... Emily Bell being traumatized over what happened at NXT Down Under. But regardless, look, Emma Bailey with us and got her sword and her championship. Can I hold the sword, Gail? Emma? Gail, I used to give these to you, but not anymore after your change of attitude. Oh, come on, Emma, I'm still a fan of you. Those swords are heavy. I know they are, Byron. Well, we are about to find out. Who you're gonna face. I'm honestly excited. And here comes Ava Morano. There's some new music. Interesting music here for Ava Morano. Very interesting music there for Ava Morano. Nice to see she's updated her music. Honestly, I didn't really like that old one. And it's time to keep up. Here comes Daddy's little rich girl, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, she assaulted you at NXT Down Under. Yeah, I don't know why she attacked me, but she did anyway. Well, she attacked you to let you know she's coming for your title, Emma. That's clearly why she attacked you. But look, it doesn't matter which one of these three want to face me. The end result is going to be the same. Wow! Tiffany Stratton with a massive powerbomb to Ava Morano. Ava Morano has been on quite a bit of a winning streak as of late, which is why she's getting this opportunity at the title. And now Morano from behind. with a roll up on Patricia Ryan, and Patricia with a quick kick out. Be honest with this, Emma. Out of all three of these women, who do you really want to face? Well, if you were going to ask a very particular answer, I would say Patricia Ryan. I've got a lot of respect for Patricia, and I firmly believe me and her will have an absolute classic, and the WWE Universe will enjoy it. But regardless, it doesn't matter. Honestly, to me, as much as I would love to have that match with Patricia, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it is Tiffany Stratton or if it is Ava Morano. I'm walking away with this title. Stratton looking to become #1 contender here. As we all know, Ava Morano's had some history with his long-standing history. And, oh man! Ava Morano went to dive out of the ring on Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany ducked her. And Ryan with a spear. Ryan with a devastating spear. Oh, and Morano just chucking Patricia Ryan. These three ladies are going hard right off the bat. These ladies going hard right off the bat, and now Morano looking to try and become #1 contender, but Patricia stops that pin attempt. Oh, side slam into the cover on Morano, and Tiffany quickly breaks it up. It's gonna take a lot more than that. And now Morano with a roll up. Oh, and Patricia quickly stops that pin attempt. All three of these women want an opportunity. Ava Morano, as we said, she's had a long-standing rivalry with LJ. Tiffany Stratton just recently returned and is looking to make a statement. And Patricia Ryan, clearly one of the rising stars of this women's division. In my opinion, if I was going to name anyone breakout star of the year, I think it has to go to Patricia Ryan. I completely disagree, Saxton. Ava Morano, she's been a total breakout star this year. And Morano looking to become #1 contender, but Patricia stops the attempt. Abdominal stretch submission, but Tiffany Stratton stops it. And Tiffany Stratton now with a shoulder tackle, and Patricia with a spear-like maneuver, and now Morano sends Patricia flying. And now Ava Morano is now turning this match into her favor. My God, twisting the neck of Patricia, and again Tiffany wasting no time, quickly breaking up the count. And now Patricia. Oh, look at that joint manipulation there by Patricia. Well, Patricia is known for joint manipulation. We've seen her do it before. And now Patricia using her incredible strength. She may be a submission technician, but she's also very, very strong. And Morano with a spear into an overhead belly to belly. And now Stratton now kicks to the face to Morano to become #1 contender, and Morano kicks out at 2. Tiffany Stratton looked to become #1 contender right there. Ava Morano in trouble here as Tiffany now is in control. Oh, Tiffany with a right hand. Oh, and Patricia with a DDT. Oh, Patricia looking to drag Tiffany into the center. Oh, powerbomb! Ava Morano was looking for a hurricanrana, but Stratton reversed it into a powerbomb. Oh, super kick to the chest. Super kick to the chest. And now Stratton Oh, senton. Stratton looking for the prettiest moonsault, but Patricia Ryan quickly stops that attempt. And now Patricia continuing to work on her submissions. Oh man! Whoa, and Ava! Wow, Ava Morano! Knee to the head! Poison Ken Rana to become number 1 contender and a kick out! No! Ah! Ava Morano thought she had it there. Oh, leg drop! Ava Morano really thought she had. Oh, she really thought she had it there. And now Ava looking to submit Stratton here. Submission locked in. Looking to submit Stratton. But Patricia Ryan breaks up the submission. Tossing Ava to the outside. Looking for the STF. Oh, wait a minute. And now Ava back inside the ring and Stratton stops it. My God. The NXT Universe absolutely enjoying this match. I am too. This is great stuff. Emma, you've barely said anything. Well, I'm just enjoying the action. Oh man! Patricia Ryan with a spear. Patricia Ryan looking to become number 1 contender here. And Ava Morano again intercepting. Oh, powerbomb by Stratton to become number 1 contender. And Ryan again breaks it up. My God, what is it going to take? What is it going to take from these women? And now Stratton notices Ava. And now Stratton pulling out a weapon. Why? She doesn't need that. Oh, man! Tiffany Stratton looking to inflict more punishment on her opponents. That's what she's out to do. Inflict more punishment on her opponents. This is a good strategy. I'd have to admire. Oh, Morano here. It's a good strategy. And now Morano sees her opening. And now Morano looking for the submission. Looking to force Patricia Ryan to tap. Oh man, so close. And Stratton tossing Ava Morano to the outside. And now Stratton tossing Morano to the outside. Off. Oh! I have no idea. Tiffany had something in mind. Yes, she did. Tiffany definitely had something in mind. And now Tiffany has Patricia in the corner. Sends Ava to the other corner. What on earth is she doing? Very confusing actions here by Tiffany. Oh! Tiffany Stratton confusing everybody with with her strategy here. Oh, chair shots to the head. Well, clearly she's trying to just inflict more damage. That's clearly what she's got. That's clearly what she's going to do, inflict more damage. And now Patricia Ryan. And now Patricia Ryan. The STF. The STF on Stratton. Oh, man, and Ava Morano. Oh, Morano saving Stratton the last second. Saving Stratton the last second. Stratton being saved at the last second there by Morano. And now Morano heading up. What an incredible match we're witnessing here. Morano with a splash to become number 1 contender. Oh, and a close count again. What a match. What a match we are witnessing here. These three young women all wanting to become the #1 contender. And now Patricia looking for that Patricia lock again. And Tiffany Stratton now intercepts. Stratton now intercepts. Stop posing, Stratton. Stratton getting a little ahead of herself here. That's the problem with Tiffany. Every time when she has everything under control, she has to... Oh! Ava Morano with a low blow! Morano with a low blow! That's legal! That is... Oh, completely legal! Look at this! Tiffany Stratton! Stratton! Stratton steals it! Wow! Stratton steals it off the low blow! Stratton's the #1 contender! Great strategy there by Tiffany. Unbelievable. Tiffany Stratton is the #1 contender. Well, there you have it, Emma. Ooh, that's not going to be an easy one, but I'm ready for it. Unbelievable. Ava Morano with a low blow to Patricia Ryan, and then Stratton throwing Ava to the outside and taking advantage of the low blow to pin Patricia Ryan. That was a hell of a match. Hey, have you guys seen Emily? Why, Maurice? Why are you looking for her? I want to talk to her. I want to see if she's okay. I don't know. I think she went into some locker room. I don't know, but I don't know. It wouldn't be wise if you go speak to her. She's not herself right now. Well, I feel like if I can talk to her, maybe I'll be able to snap some sense into her and bring back the old Emily Bell. Okay, well, if you really want to go see her, go down that hall over there, and there's this far door over in the right there. She's gone in there. Not many people ever go in there. Okay. Thanks. Is Maurice stupid or something? I do admire her courage, but there you see Danny Palmer in the ring, ready for action. And here comes the NXT Women's Champion. Sky Lynch, the NXT Women's Champion, making her way to the ring. Sky Lynch, I'm pretty sure she is obviously not happy after hearing that she's going to have to defend her title in 2 weeks against Alexa Bliss. Yeah, Alexa Bliss ruined Sky Lynch's celebration, and now Sky is going to make her pay for it in 2 weeks. Sky Lynch has got to worry about Danny Palmer, though. Danny Palmer could, she can't look past Danny Palmer. She cannot look past Danny Palmer. Danny Palmer could surprise Sky Lynch here. Oh, kick by Sky Lynch, and that sends Palmer to the outside. Oh, you're not in my level, rookie. Sky Lynch letting her ego get the better of her straight away here, and now into the cover on Palmer, and Palmer kicking out at 1. Look, Danny Palmer, she may be one of the new girls around here. She may be new, she may be young around here, but I'll tell you, you can't underestimate this girl. This girl beat Harmony Kelly in her debut on NXT Level Up, so you can't underestimate her. This edition of NXT has definitely been a surprising one. Seen the returns of Tony D'Angelo, Tyler Bate, and even former member of Hit Row, B-Fab. Speaking of B-Fab, it has been made official next week. Harmony Kelly will indeed take on the rapper B-Fab next week on NXT. A nice easy paycheck for Harmony Kelly next week, because as far as I know, B-Fab's not that very good. Danny Palmer in control here. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't underestimate Danny Palmer. She's going to be a big star one day, and I think Patricia Ryan might have overlooked this young lady. And now Sky into the cover again on Palmer, and Palmer kicking out at 2. Palmer surprising, has definitely surprised Sky Lynch in this matchup. You feel Sky is definitely, you definitely think Sky is possibly thinking about underestimating this girl. Sky Lynch now on the second rope as Danny Palmer gets back to her feet. Oh man! Sky went for a big move. And Palmer now. And now Danny Palmer has Sky Lynch. Oh, plants her! Plants Sky Lynch for the upset victory over Sky Lynch. Oh, and a kick out by Sky. Danny Palmer stunning Sky Lynch. Oh, elbow to the face. Oh, but Sky blocks it. Deep 6. Oh, went for the leg drop. Went for the leg drop. Danny Palmer still got some fight left in her. Danny Palmer surprising Sky Lynch here. Danny Palmer has definitely surprised the WWE Universe, because the WWE Universe now seemingly getting behind this young girl, and now Sky Lynch now reverses into a clothesline, and Sky Lynch is ready to end this contest. And now into the armbar. Look at this, a modified armbar applied here by Sky Lynch, trying to force Danny Palmer to tap out to this armbar submission. And now Danny Palmer escapes. Danny Palmer escaping. We've seen Sky Lynch use that armbar before, but it's a very rarity she ever does use it. Oh! And now here comes Palmer. And now Palmer building momentum. I've got to be honest with you, I didn't expect Danny Palmer to last this long. So I'm saying you can't underestimate her. Danny Palmer stuns Sky Lynch. Sky Lynch has definitely underestimated this girl. Sky Lynch takes an elbow to the face. Sky is down. Sky is down. Oh my God. Sky is down. Danny Palmer. Oh man. Went for a splash. Danny Palmer went for a splash. Sky Lynch avoids it. Sky Lynch rolls up Palmer. Oh, and a kick out. And a kick out by Palmer. Danny Palmer continuing to surprise Sky Lynch. Oh! Sky is definitely going to be... I did not expect this out of Danny Palmer. Well, when you're up against the NXT Women's Champion, you're going to take all the opportunities you can get. Oh, but Sky Lynch with a knee right to the face. Oh. And now Sky in trouble. Palmer, oh, with an early pin attempt on Sky, but Sky kicks out. And Danny Palmer now. Wow! Wow! What a move by Palmer! Oh my God! What a move by Palmer! The crowd's going crazy! Oh my God! Danny Palmer! Oh my God! Danny Palmer going for the upset victory! Oh! How close was that? Oh my God! Danny! Oh my God! Danny Palmer almost pinned the NXT Women's Champion. My God, that was so close. That was so close. And now Sky Lynch. Oh, went for Fallen Sky. Wait a minute. Went for Fallen Sky. Danny Palmer ducked under it. Wow, Danny Palmer ducks underneath. And Palmer with a knee. Wow, Palmer with a knee. Sky Lynch is completely stunned. Everyone is stunned. Everybody is stunned. Danny Palmer is about to knock off the NXT Women's Champion, but Sky Lynch avoids. Oh, tough break there for Danny Palmer. Such a tough break there. And now Sky rolls up Palmer. Oh man, and Palmer again kicks out. What an amazing performance by Danny Palmer. I got it. What an amazing performance by this girl. Oh! Done! And Danny Palmer kicks out. Wow! Ah! Let's go, Danny. The WWE Universe are on their feet for Danny Palmer. Unbelievable. What a performance by Danny Palmer. Sky cannot believe that she's being tested here by this newcomer. Sky Lynch is being truly tested by this newcomer, Danny Palmer. She thought it was just going to be an easy paycheck. And now Sky Lynch with Fallen Sky to Palmer. And Sky Lynch puts away an incredibly gained Palmer. Wow, what a match. I don't know, guys. I don't know about you guys, but if Sky Lynch has struggled to beat Danny Palmer, what kind of chance does she have against Alexa Bliss? You made a very good point, Byron. Sky Lynch definitely did not expect that kind of offense out of Danny Palmer. Unbelievable. Danny Palmer, look at this again. Danny Palmer hit her finishing move, almost surprising the entire world, almost pinning the shoulders of Sky Lynch. Oh, it was incredible. But Sky Lynch would hit the Fallen Sky to Palmer, and Palmer's lights were out. What a performance by Palmer! But Sky Lynch was able to walk away with the win. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event, an 8-man battle royal. The winner of this battle royal will become #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship. Well, William Falcone is about to find out which one of these 8 superstars will be his opponent at Halloween Havoc. Definitely looking forward to getting Joe Gacy in July. And here comes Joe Gacy, one of the 8 competitors. Let's not forget, Joe Gacy also has his returning brother, Kevin Dangerfield, in this matchup as well. And here comes another man who we know would love another chance at the NXT North American Championship, and that man is Karrion Kross. And here comes Axiom. What are you looking at? Oh, hey. Well, as Axiom's making his way to the ring, guys, as you can see on the outside here, Scarlett and Ava seem to be having a bit of a stare down with each other. Or Ava and Scarlett having a bit of a stare down at each other, and here comes Reginald. Here comes Scripps. The game pauses as I skipped it as he landed on his feet. That looked really hilarious. Well, here comes a man that I'm picking to become #1 contender. One of Booker T's favorite superstars, Dean Franklin. Well, Dean Franklin, we all know his history with William Falcone. William Falcone spawned this new attitude from Dean Franklin. Yes, it's his fault of Dean Franklin's new attitude. And also Emma Bailey too. I think maybe Dean should have taken hearing the truth about Emma and William a bit more nicer than he did. Well, here comes a man who, alongside Emma, has really become more of a dangerous duo. Riddick Moss. And Riddick Moss has become more dangerous than ever since forming this new attitude alongside with Emma. I think Riddick Moss would love an opportunity at the North American title. All 8 of these superstars would love an opportunity. And here comes Apollo Crews. And here comes Apollo Crews. All 8 of these superstars looking to become #1 contender. And it's time for our final participant. Kevin Dangerfield, who has reunited with Joe Gacy. Kevin Dangerfield. If I'm Kevin Dangerfield and Joe Gacy, I would really work together. We have learned that this battle royal is over the top rope rules. So you go over the, it's like a Royal Rumble. You go over the top rope and both of your feet have to hit the floor to be eliminated. It's Royal Rumble style. And Riddick Moss immediately eliminating Scripps. Wow, Riddick Moss wasting no time eliminating Scripps from the match. I'm telling you, Riddick Moss has become more dangerous than ever. To quickly take out a competitor this early is crucial. It's always crucial to eliminate people as quickly as possible. Karrion Kross goes over. Joe Gacy, look at this. And now Gacy and Dangerfield are back together, but it's every man for themselves. Despite that they're now allies again, you got to understand it's every man for themselves. Well, I think they're very well aware of that. They are very well aware it's every man for themselves. This is our main event here on NXT. Who will face William Falcone for the NXT North American Championship in 2 weeks at Halloween Havoc? Well, it's definitely not Scripps because Riddick Moss eliminated him within seconds, and there goes Apollo Crews. Riddick Moss is cleaning out the competition. Well, Riddick Moss really wants to become #1 contender for the North American Championship. He really wants that #1 contendership. Oh, running power slam by Kross. Now Karrion Kross turning his attention to Kevin Dangerfield of the Schism. Look at Karrion Kross here. Look at Kross trying to eliminate Joe Gacy. Or Scripps almost got, or Axiom almost got eliminated. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. And Ava, look at Ava. Ava keeping Joe Gacy in. And Kevin Dangerfield almost eliminated Kross, and Scarlett saving Kross. Look at this. What do you think you're doing? Oh, look at this. Scarlett trying to help Kross eliminate Joe Gacy, and Ava, look at Ava, and Ava with a right hand to Scarlett. Look at this. Ava and Scarlett on the outside. Ava and Scarlett on the outside, having a go at each other. Ava Rain and Scarlett Bordeaux going at it on the outside. Clearly, but they were both trying to help out their respective teammates, and now it's led to the two of them going to the back. And the referees have broken up the fight between Ava Rain, excuse me, and Scarlett and Axiom just got dumped. Axiom just got dumped over the top rope. He is eliminated. We are down to 4. And Joe Gacy, oh, look at this. Gacy was trying to get Franklin out, and he inadvertently eliminated Kevin Dangerfield. He was trying to get Dean, but he ultimately inadvertently clotheslined Kevin Dangerfild out of the ring. And Madcap and Riddick Moss now. And now Riddick Moss with a slam. And now Karrion Kross. burying those shoulders. Burying the shoulders. And now Joe Gacy looking to eliminate Dangerfield, but Dangerfield holds on. Karrion Kross now in trouble again. This is our final four. Yeah, this is our final four in this 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. Who's going to become the #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship? Dean Franklin. And now look at, and now Riddick Moss was looking for the punchline. Oh, drop kick. These final four superstars all want to become #1 contender. And now Moss. Oh, hit the punchline! Moss just hit the punchline. And now Dangerfield, and now Dean. And Kross is eliminated. And now Dean Franklin looking to eliminate Gacy, and he does! He eliminates Gacy. And Riddick Moss! Riddick Moss! Riddick Moss! Moss from behind! Riddick Moss from behind! Riddick Moss from behind eliminates Franklin, and Riddick Moss is #1 contender! Wow, you've got to be kidding me! Unbelievable. Riddick Moss from behind. Joe Gacy was trying to hold on. Scarlett Bordeaux came back out, pulled Gacy off, and helped Franklin eliminate her. And then Moss from behind took out Dean. Well, clearly Scarlett Bordeaux and Karrion Kross may have found their next targets. It's absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Riddick Moss has become #1 contender, and here comes Emma. Even though she lost earlier, Emma's coming out here to celebrate with her boyfriend, with her future husband, Riddick Moss. There he is, your next North American champion. That's right. Well, thank you for joining us for NXT. Riddick Moss and William Falcone, it is official at Halloween Havoc in 2 weeks. Will Moss capture his first championship? Or will William Falcone give Riddick Moss his final ride at Halloween Havoc? Thank you for joining us, and good night.